This story is for those who are not satisfied with their life. Consider others to be happier than them. To understand this story, watch till the end. Once upon a time, a Ravan was very unhappy with his life. One day he started crying while sitting on a branch of a tree. A monk was sitting on the tree. Just then a drop of the Ravan's tears fell on the monk's cheek. The monk raised his head and saw that a Ravan was crying. The monk asked him, "What's the matter, my friend? Why are you crying?" The Ravan said, "Oh, wise one, I am very upset with my life. No one loves me. People sue me away many times. No one gives me anything to eat. Death is better than such a life." Hearing the Ravan's word, monk's heart was filled with compassion. He said to the Ravan, "My friend, we should learn to be happier in whatever condition we are." But the Ravan did not understand the wisdom of the monk. The monk said, "Don't be upset. Tell me, what do you want to be? I can make you that with my mantra." Ravan became happy and said, "Oh, blessed one, if you want to do me a favor, then please make me a swan." The monk said, "Okay, I will make you a swan. But first, go to Swan and ask him whether he is happy with his life or not. You go and find out. Till then, I wait for you here." Ravan happily flew away to meet the swan. He saw a swan swimming in the pond. He went to the swan and said, "How beautiful you are! You are as white as milk. Everyone loves you. You must be the happiest bird in the world." Swan said to the Ravan with a sad heart, "No, my friend, I am not happy. There are so many beautiful colors in the world, but I don't have any color. White is nothing color. I think parrot must be the happiest bird in the world. He is so colorful." Hearing this, Ravan flew away from there and reached the parrot. He said to parrot, "Oh parrot, you are so colorful and beautiful. You must be the happiest bird in the world." The parrot said to the Ravan with a sad heart, "No, my friend, I am not happy too. You see, people keep parrots in cage. I am always afraid that someone may hold me and lock me in a cage. I think peacock is the happiest bird in this world. He is also much more colorful than me." Hearing this, the Ravan flew around looking for a peacock. After searching for a long time, he finally got a peacock which was in a cage in a zoo. He saw that hundreds of people had gathered to see him. After the people left, the Ravan approached the peacock and said, "Dear peacock, you are so beautiful. Every day thousands of people came to see you. And look at me. When people see me, they immediately shoo me away. I think you must be the happiest bird on the planet." The peacock replied sadly. He said, "I always thought that I was the best, most beautiful and happy bird on the planet. But because of my beauty, I am entrapped in this zoo. When people plug my colorful feathers to make decorative things, it hurts me a lot." The peacock took a deep sigh and said, "I'm not happy, my friend." The Ravan was surprised to hear this from the peacock. He asked him, "If you are not happy, then whom do you think is the happiest bird in the world?" The peacock said, "I have examined the zoo and very carefully, and I realized that you, the Ravan, are the only bird not kept in the cage. People don't try to catch and entrap you. So far, the past few days, I have been thinking that if I were a Ravan, I could happily roam everywhere. I would be free." Hearing this, the Ravan flew away from there. And today, for the first time, he was feeling happy to be a Ravan. He came back to the sage and said, "Oh, wise one, I don't want to be anything else. I'm fine with what I am. If you see our lives, we will find that this is our problem too. We make unnecessary comparison with others and then becomes sad and curse ourselves. We don't tell you what we have, and this all leads to vicious cycle of unhappiness. You should learn to be happy in what you have instead of looking at what you don't have. There will always be someone who will have more or less than you have. If you keep comparing yourself to others, you will never be able to be happy. A person who is satisfied with what he or she has, the happiest person in the world.